On today's tutorial, we are going to be creating this really pretty bronzed look. This is something you can definitely do every day, and it's usually something that I gravitate towards on a daily whenever I'm just out running errands or just hanging out and not doing anything too crazy. So if you want to know how I got this look, keep watching. So I'm going to just apply some on the brush and kind of do the same thing as if I were drawing them in. So just kind of clean them up. And even if you haven't like tweezed your brows or anything, the concealer will clean it up and make it look really clean. So I guess we will just use this palette here. This is the Anastasia palette, the Self-Made, and we will go in with the color Self-Made. That'll be the color that we add on our crease to begin with. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. This is 217, I believe, yes, by MAC. So we're just gonna use that on the crease. And I didn't apply primer because my concealer usually works just fine, so I don't need to put primer on, but you can if you'd like. Okay, so after we're done with our crease, we're gonna go in with a flat brush, and then I'll be using this color here, which is Buttery, and then we're just going to apply that right on the lid, and I'm just packing it on. That way it looks a little bit more intense. Alright, so after we applied the shadow here, I'm going to add, because I want it to look really shimmery, we're going to be using the Glow Kit by Anastasia, and I'll be using white sand to apply right on the lid again. What I like to do for that is the same flat brush, this one here, I'm going to spray any kind of setting spray that you have. I like to use my coconut water, which is this here. And then I'm just going to dip the brush right into the product and then apply it right on. Just like that. And you see the difference that makes? And for this color, I'm just going to pack it on like literally right in the middle. And then just kind of spread it out a little bit to make it look more even, but mainly focusing just on the middle part of the eye. And then again. Okay, so I applied mascara on the top lashes, and then on the bottoms I like to do the voluminous primer, so that's kind of drying right now before I apply mascara. So while that's going, I will start bronzing up my skin with MAC Give Me Sun. We'll do a little bit of contouring with that color, and I'm just picking up a brush. And I like to press it on. I kind of go crazy on the forehead. I do a lot of bronzer. Not that I think that I have a big forehead or anything, I just like how it looks. You always want to bring it down your neck, just to make sure you're even. You don't want to have a really bronze face and then your neck is all pale and white. I'm going to apply blush, and I'll be using Petal Power by MAC as well, and a little blush brush by Anastasia. This is the A22. Then I'll start applying blush. I always start it here, like right on the apple of my cheek, right here, and then I work it upwards to blend in with my bronzer. Just to make sure that it looks seamless, it doesn't look too intense. Okay, just like that. Alright, so my bottom lashes are dry, so I'll be using the Extended Play mascara by MAC on my bottom lashes. I don't like to do waterproof on my bottom because there's no need for that, and I feel like it'll end up ripping them out or something. So I went ahead and applied some wispies on. I did the same routine. I curled them, then I applied them on. These are the lashes that I kind of go to if I'm doing more of a natural look. I'm not really, you know, doing much because I need lashes. Like, I can't just put mascara on and be like, oh, okay, perfect. I am not one of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. And for that, we will be using the same palette that I used on my last tutorial, the Shade Light, and we're going to start with that color there. The brush that I use, it's just a little fluffy brush as well. And I pick a little product on. I like to build up, not start with a lot. And then I like to start like in here, so it looks a little bit more natural. Just like that. So for the best part, okay, we're gonna go back in with the glow kits, and we will be using probably this one. We'll just mix these two. And again, I will wet my brush a little bit with the coconut water. Dip into the colors. And then press it on. What? Mind your own business. Okay, now I'm just going to start buffing it in. And then that way, it'll give it that really intense Instagram glow. Same here, and then a little bit on top of my brow, and down the bridge of my nose, on top of my lip. If you don't like doing this, you don't have to, but I do, so we go crazy. Okay. That looks about right to me. I'm going to start with Crushed Liquid Lipstick by Anastasia. And I'm just going to place just on the center and blend it. Okay, the liner that I used was CORK, and I just, I overdrew my lips just a tad. And now we're gonna go in with Bronze Lip Gloss by Anastasia, and just placing it on the very center of the highlighter that I applied on, and see what it looks like. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Oh yeah. So definitely a bronze lip. Okay, the color that I used for the bronzer that I just applied was White Sand, which was the same one. These are the two that I used as highlighters. So I will be posting everything that I used on the description below. And for everyone that's new to my channel, I am LoDivino1 on Instagram and Snapchat if you want to go ahead and follow me there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.